Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm Simon from Sterling Coaching and welcome to the start of this 14-day May challenge. Be a better you. Now, I'm really pleased for some of you. You might be watching this in the morning. Some of you might be watching this later in the day. Some of you might be watching it in the middle of the day. But I want to ask you, are you ready? Are you prepared to get started on this 14-day challenge? Are you prepared to be a better version of you? Not just for yourself, but for those around you as well. And of course, it's time to get started. We've got people in the Facebook group already. We've got people who are up and running and ready to go with this, and just waiting for the start of this 14-day challenge. And of course, it is time to take action. It is time to start caring for yourself and for those around you. And that's the purpose of this 14-day May challenge. I'm really glad that you're with me today. You might have seen the few launch videos that I've been doing, but I'm so thrilled that you're with me, whether you're watching this on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn. You're part of helping me launch this 14-day challenge. Now, let's get into today's challenge. Each day, you're going to be given a challenge. Every morning, 8:30 UK time, I'm going to be doing a video just like this to announce what the day's challenge is. Your challenge in the day ahead is to carry out the task, the activity, to do whatever it is that you need to do to get this over the line during the day. Each task is something that you can do during the day. And today's challenge is to start your challenge journal. Now, last year I took part in quite a few challenges, and one of them was the 30-day journal challenge by Dean Graziosi. And I know a coach that I work with who's in my group coaching program, Harlan, has got a journal challenge as well. And I've become a big fan of journaling. I have my to-do list, but what I've found is that journaling allows me to reflect. It allows me to plan what my day is going to look like, but then it allows me to reflect on how the day has actually ended up. And that's really important. And I put all the things in there that are important, things I need to go back to. However it is, however you want to create your journal, what today's challenge is to do 1 day of journaling. Start it. Now, of course, I'm hoping that you're going to carry it on for at least the 14 days. You can record your journal in, perhaps you have a journal. You can record it on a notepad. You can record it in the Facebook group, and you'll see it along the ticker there at the bottom of this video. But what I want you to do is I want you to record your progress that you've made today and your takeaways. What things have you taken away? What difference have you made in your life? What difference have you made in somebody else's life? What have you done with a client? What have you done with a colleague? What have you created? What have you stopped? What have you said no to? What are the takeaways that you take from today? I've been out and I've done the horses this morning, and it was such a still morning this morning, and it was spending time out in the open early in the morning. That's one of my takeaways. I've just done my exercise. That's another takeaway. So what are your takeaways? Now, because this is a challenge which is for you, this day's challenge gets 5 points. And what I want each of you to do, those of you who want to win the prizes, and don't forget there's a meal for two worth £100, not $100, £100. There's 2 blog articles that can be written. There's 6 months worth of Audible membership, £50 Amazon voucher, and runner-up copies of Mike Michalowicz's book, and lots more that's going to be coming in the couple of weeks ahead. If you want to tally up your points and publish that tally, then you've got to be in the Facebook group. Whether you're watching this on LinkedIn or YouTube, great, you can do the challenge. But the most important thing is that you tally the points up, and if you want to win the prizes, contribute and put that tally into the Facebook group. The other thing is share in the Facebook group. Tell us what you've journaled. Tell us what you use for your journal. Let's make this an engaging group. I think we've got last time I looked, within an hour, we've got 10 members already in the group. We want to build and build and build. So if there's anybody you know that can take part in this challenge, encourage them to do so. Share a little bit of help to them by bringing them into the challenge. And who knows, you don't know who they're going to touch, who they're going to help. So that one introduction could help 10 more people, 20 more people, 200 more people. So today's challenge: start your journal. List down the things that you're going to do in the day. See the day as done. Then record your progress through the day, and then reflect at the end of today and look at your takeaways. What have you done that's made a difference? What have you learnt? What have you taken away from the day that you've just had, the day that you've experienced, the day that you've lived with passion, as Tony Robbins says? Now, go ahead, start today's challenge. 5 points in the bag already just by completing the 5-day the journal. Get those 5 points by starting the journal today. Okay, join the Facebook group. It's going across there. I'm waiting for it to come across. It's facebook.com/groups/Sterling's, Sterling. There it goes. Sterling's Challenge. Have a look at that and see what you can do. Now, of course, there are going to be 13 more days after today, and we're moving across. Each day is going to bring a different challenge. Some are going to be 5 points, some are going to be 10 points. Some of you have already looked at the launch videos, all been part of the launch process, and already earned that 10 plus bonus points already. And I really hope that you value the prizes, but don't do it for the prizes. Great, they're good to win, but do it for yourself. Do it for those lives that you're going to change. And we'll hear more about that Ken's Running Challenge towards the end of this. So take some time, start your journal, write those things down, earn those first 5 points, and I will get my teeth into gear as we go through the rest of the day. I'm going to be monitoring the group. I'm going to be looking at what you're sharing. Be kind to each other, be respectful for each other, look at each other's privacy. There's probably going to be some people sharing quite vulnerable things in here. So make sure that you use the group to support each other, to uphold each other. Let anything else go that's holding you back. And I really look forward to seeing you in the remainder of this 14-day challenge. And don't forget, this is today's challenge. Tomorrow's challenge will be launched 8:30 UK time in Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube on video. And you will find out what tomorrow's challenge is in the morning. Bye for now. And I might give just a couple of sneak previews during the day, actually thinking about it. But bye for now, and good luck with your journal. If you need any help with your journal, let me know. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.